In April 1944, in the heart of the hell that was Auschwitz, a man decided to defy death. His name, Alfred Wetzler. Born in Zumba, now Trnava in Slovakia, this Slovak Jewish prisoner would go on to accomplish one of the most courageous acts of the Second World War. A daring escape, not just to survive, but to bear witness to unspeakable horror and reveal the truth to the world. At that time, Auschwitz was at its peak as an extermination camp, with preparations underway for the arrival of hundreds of thousands of Hungarian Jews. The camp was a complex of 3 main camps and 39 auxiliary camps, where more than 1 million people perished at Auschwitz-Dachau. For 2 years, Alfred has observed everything. The endless convoys of deportees, the heart-wrenching screams, the disappeared. He understands that if he wants the world to know the scale of the extermination, he must escape. He then prepares his plan with another prisoner, Rudolf Vrba, who shares his determination. Wetzler, who worked as a corpse counter, had privileged access to information about the camp's operations, which allowed him to gather crucial details about the horrors taking place there. On April 7, 1944, they put their plan into action. Alfred and Rudolf hide in a narrow space under a pile of wood, a specially prepared hiding place in an area called Mexico, which was then under construction to accommodate Hungarian Jews. They are surrounded by sweat soaked with gasoline and tobacco, a trick to fool the Nazi dogs. For 4 days, they remain motionless without eating, holding their breath. The Germans search the camp relentlessly, but in vain, as their hiding place is perfectly concealed. While the Germans comb the camp with determination, accompanied by guard dogs, Alfred and Rudolf hold their breath. Every minute feels like an eternity, filled with unbearable tension. But their hiding place, cleverly concealed under a pile of wood, holds firm. The absolute silence they maintain saves them from discovery, while their comrades spread tobacco soaked in gasoline to throw the dogs off the scent. On the 5th day, under the cover of pitch-black night, they escape from the hell of Auschwitz. Barefoot, they begin an exhausting 130-kilometer trek through forests and villages, without documents, compasses, maps, or weapons. Each step is a victory wrested from death, each breath a miracle in their quest for freedom as they head towards Slovakia. They press on, exhausted by the ordeal, but driven by a single obsessive idea, to let the world know the truth. Their bodies are weak, marked by deprivation and 2 years spent in the camp, but their courage and determination to bear witness are unshakable, pushing them to cross difficult terrain to reach their goal. Once in Slovakia, they contact the Jewish Council of Zelina and begin writing the Wetzler Report. 30 detailed pages describing the horror of Auschwitz, the gas chambers, the terrifying pace of death, chilling numbers, and the names of the victims. This 33-page report, written between April 25th and 27th, 1944, contained precise information about the camp's geography, the methods of extermination, and even included a plan of the gas chambers and a Zyklon B label. It is the raw truth put down on paper. The report first circulated in Switzerland, then reached England, becoming one of the first detailed and credible accounts of the mass extermination at Auschwitz to reach the West. The world finally discovered the unspeakable, the systematic horror of Auschwitz. Thanks to their courageous testimonies, tens of thousands of Hungarian Jews escaped deportation, potentially saving around 200,000 lives. The world can never again say, "We did not know." This report was also used as evidence during the Nuremberg trials. After the war, Alfred Wetzler chose to live in the shadows. He sought neither glory nor reward for his heroic act. He escaped to bear witness so that the world would have no more excuses in the face of horror. His account, published under the pseudonym Joseph Lanik and titled "What Dante Did Not See," ensured that it would never be forgotten. He worked as an editor and then on a farm and died on February 8, 1988, in Bratislava. Let us remember him, his courage, and his sacrifice for the truth, a man who was awarded the Order of Ludovic Stur, second class, in 1997, and the Milan Rastislav Stefanik Cross in 2007.